I talk a lot about the problem that you solve in sales and selling and messaging, and the problem you solve is a starting point for all of your sales communication. But the best kind of problem to solve, there is a best kind of problem to solve for your buyer, and that's what we're talking about in today's episode of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, the best kind of problem that your buyer can have and you can solve for them is what's called a perpetual problem. It just never goes away. So I'm in that space where people want to sell and sell more, and every month and every quarter and every year I have to hit targets and exceed them, and it goes on and on and on and on. It's a perpetual problem because a perpetual problem requires a perpetual solution. It's a bit like your mobile phone contract, for example. At what point are you going to cancel that and not use it anymore? Never is the answer to that, because you have a perpetual problem of needing a phone to communicate with people and to access the internet. So for as long as you're alive, essentially, you'll need a phone contract and you'll be a customer of theirs. So they're solving a perpetual problem. So for your own business product or service, if you can identify a perpetual problem, a problem that is by definition never solved and always ongoing, then you will have much greater lifetime value from your buyer, because you're selling the same thing, quote unquote, to them over and over and over again. And if you're selling something over and over again, you have a greater lifetime value, and every client you acquire is worth so much more to you, and it makes life a lot easier than if you're just finding a buyer, you sell something to them, you solve the problem, okay, on to the next one. And there's a huge churn of buyers, because that could be really, really soul destroying and tiring as the years tick on, because you don't really have a solid customer base to fall back on. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.